Shalom. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Citation to the Akim that's pushing his truth, this word, and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Today I want to do this video about Esau. Because Esau is getting prepared. Esau know the collapse is about to come. Esau know America is at its done. Esau know America is done. So Esau is prepping. Esau is storing water. Esau is storing food. Esau is storing up weapons. And Esau is getting in the mind state. He's getting in that mind state, man. It's like like the scriptures say in John 10:10, the thief cometh not but to kill, to steal, and to destroy. And I'm gonna play this video and show you the type of spirit Esau gonna have, and the scriptures speak about this.
To try and help. How far would you go to save someone you love in their life? These are tough questions to answer, but I think it's important to answer. A lot of people are going to say in their heads, I know it, I would never do that. A lot of people are going to say in their heads to themselves, I'd kill in a minute in order to save myself, my family, or my friends. I don't pass judgment here on anybody. This is just an exercise. But
see, Esau, he the devil, man. He said this is just an exercise. Really, man, this dude, personally in my mind, man, I think this dude, man, he an agent, man, because really he putting out that spirit, man. Most of these preppers is agents, man. Because honestly, what's about to happen, you can't prepare for it, man. First off, you ain't got enough weapons to fight the government. You ain't got enough food to outlast whatever they got going on, man. When they drop bombs on you, nobody gonna be protected for what these devils got coming. Plus, you got World War III about to come. So let me get into the scriptures first. Let me get into some scriptures. This is the book of bear with me 1 second. Perfect. I want to go to the book of Psalms 9 verse 9. Because the thing you got to realize, this is really for the Israelites. This is for the Israelites, man. This knowledge, this wisdom, this truth, salvation. And how about Hashem Yahushua sending his son back to only save the Israelites, man. The other nations and the 2/3 they're done. They're gonna fall victim to what's about to come. So, but for the elect, Psalms 99, it says, "The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble." Because we coming into times of trouble right now. Esau know in his mind, he said, what you willing to do? Are you willing to kill, to steal, to take care of your family? Times of trouble, man. When your back is up against the wall, and all, like in the beginning of the video, he said, man, when you ain't got no water, you gotta go out to look for some water. Ain't no food, you gotta go out to look for some food. But the men of the Lord, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. You gotta put your faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because it tells you, this is Psalms 9 verse 9. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. The times of trouble could be you ain't got no food, but Yahweh, if you a servant of the Lord and believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and do his will, man, he gonna take care of you. You ain't gotta worry about hunger. He said his men gonna eat. His men gonna drink. So this is verse 10, and it says, "And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee." So that's why the name, when we put the name of Yahweh, which is the Father, Ba'Shem, in the name of the Son, Yahushai, he the Savior. That's where you gotta you gotta call on them names, man. You gotta send up them prayers to the Lord. It says, verse 10 again, "And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for the Lord has not forsaken them that seek thee." So you ain't gotta worry, man. The Lord ain't gonna forsake you in them times, man, because you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that he's gonna save you and deliver you in them times, man. Because we coming in them times, man. So this is the book of 2nd Esdras. Let me start at 6 verse 22. And it says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." And that's what's going to happen, man. When these stores close, ain't no more food coming through these cities, the people, they're going to turn on each other. And it says, "The full storehouses shall be suddenly found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies." And what they gonna be fighting for? They're gonna be fighting for that food. They're gonna be fighting for to survive. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein, because it's going to be man versus man, man versus women. The children, a lot of kids going to turn into monsters. A lot of old people going to die. They ain't going to get their medication. It's bad times coming, man. And it says, and the springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So that's the times we're coming into, man. Man versus man. These men going to turn into animals out here. This is Matthew 24, verse 12. And it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And listen to my man right here.
It's a terrible one to think about. If you had everything prepared, you've got it all in your head, you've got everything, right? You made a little teeny mistake, and it cost you everything. What are you going to do? Right? I can just ask you plainly, what are you going to do? If there's no store to go to, right? Any food that was available is going to be hunted or chased away, if you're even lucky enough to have that opportunity in the first couple of days. You can't go to the store, you can't hunt for food, there's no government to go to for food. Right? It's just people out there. People who are starting to starve, and there's preppers out there who have food. You're hungry, they're not. You were prepared, now you're not. What are you going to do? You know what other preppers have, you know it, because you were one. Will you go to those other preppers and steal from them if they're not looking, or rob them if they are looking? Are you willing to kill them in order to acquire their food?
This devil, man, he about to go hard, man. This is the book of Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And this devil, he got a short time. So he's about to go back to that devil mind state, man. So the best way to do is to prepare yourself to return back to Yahweh. You got to return back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. This is talking to the elect of Israel, man. To the 2/3, man. Ain't no hope for you, man. Shalom.